That's someone overcooking. Do you hear that? Huh? You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. You're sticking your tongue out at everybody. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Such a pretty girl. Good evening. Oh, I got it on top chat. I need to go to live chat. Sorry about that. I'm not seeing anybody. Chris Peck, good evening and welcome. You're not happy with Michael Cornell? I'm sorry to hear that. Weight Watchers Mom on a Budget, good evening and welcome. I hope everyone's having a great evening. Kentucky Senator in the House. I'm not familiar with him. Good evening, Michael T. Good evening and welcome. Hope you're having a great evening. Okay, there you go. Welcome, Michael. Glad to hear you're doing well. Luna, hey. There you go. Say hi. Yeah, that's another whole story, Chris. I'm not usually one that talks about politics on my live stream. You do not feel good, Michael? I hope you feel better. Karen Blue, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to each other. Got my Luna girl here with me. You get to start voting next year. That's cool. Ginny Mae, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Ginny Mae. Ginny Mae said hello, Luna. Michael says hello to everybody. Rosanna, good evening and welcome. Hope you had a great day. Luna says hello. Rosanna said Ginny Mae, hello. Rosanna said hi, Michael. Ginny Mae says Simba and Luna should do a video chat someday. Yeah. Karen Blue says hello, everyone. Nice dog. Thank you. What juice? No, Michael, I didn't serve in Vietnam. Neither did AGP. I don't think he was in the military. I could be wrong. Gina Mae says hi, Rosanna. Good evening, John Klopp. Everybody say hello. Rosanna thinks you're a cutie pie, Luna. Rosanna said, hey, Karen. Rosanna said, hello, John. Gina Mae says, what is Luna's favorite treat? Oh, gosh. Any kind of meat. Read somewhere that YouTube. I think his father served, Michael. I know he had a flag above the fireplace. John saying hello, Rosanna. Michael, I served at Fort Bragg with the 82nd Airborne, 1975 to 78. I went in a month before they pulled out of Saigon. John says, hi, Jenny Mae. Luna says, hi, Jeannie Mae. Karen says, hi, Rosanna. I didn't do too much of anything, Jenny Mae. I hate the cold. Go figure. Today was just kind of, I did go to the store. My son took me to the store, and that was fun. We got to hang out. Yeah, the war didn't officially end until May 5th or 7th, 1975, Michael. That's when they pulled out of Saigon and dumped the helicopters off the ships and everything. Jenny Mae says it's going to be storming the next couple of days. Yeah, there's some nasty weather coming everywhere. But we've already gotten it, so I don't care. I'm going to be sitting in the house, nice and warm with my girl here. We'll go outside so she can do her business, but other than that, we're both comfortable. Sitting right here on this love seat, covering up with a blankie. Your dad's coming back from deployment? That's great. Thank him for serving. It does make my muscles hurt and my bones. Geez, my right hip bone's like a barometer. I can tell you when it's going to rain or snow. John says, Karen, love your channel banner. Jeannie Mae, did Luna get her exercise? No, we didn't go for a walk today, but we will tomorrow. Rosanna, mine too. Good evening, Lauren, and welcome. I hope you're having a great time, man. I'm chilling here with Luna, so it's always good when I'm chilling with Luna. Green Street Recycling, hello and welcome. Hello, Stephanie. How are you doing? I see both you and your husband are on here tonight. That's wonderful. Ian Wrestling, good evening and welcome. Glad everyone could make it. Glad you stopped in to say hey. Jeannie Mae says hi, LeBain. Rosanna says, oh man, I can't even say walk in front of my dogs. Oh, watch your face. We're going to go for a walk tomorrow. Huh? I know, huh? Was Corey here? Was Corey here? Huh? Oh, no. Oh, he's not here. I lied, sweetheart. I lied. You pulled over to eat? That's always a good thing. Lauren says, yeah, me and the little old lady is headed to Branson. Oh, you're going to get it for that one, Lauren. Rosanna said, Lauren, hello. Bane says, hey, Gina. Bane says, hey, sweetheart, Rosanna. Rosanna said, LeBane, sweetie, how are you? Gina May said, Simba gets the same when Frank gets home. Yeah, she loves my son, and she got to hang with him today. Isn't she beautiful? She's a beautiful girl. Even with that overbite. Yes, put your tongue in. Put that tongue in. Put it in. There. Lauren says, hello, Rosanna. Hope your day finds you well. Gina May said, oh, you forgot to record her action with your son. I did, and I should have because she went crazy. Thank you, Rosanna. She thinks she's beautiful, too. Wow, LeBane, thank you so much. Woo! Thank you so much. I do appreciate that super chat. Stephanie, that's the first time I've ever seen that. On my channel, anyways. Yes, she is, Rosanna. Both her and Lauren are good people, good friends. You did not know you could give money? Yeah, I just got that being monetized. Big Steve, good evening and welcome. And that'll definitely be a plus in my life. Won't it, Luna? We'll go get you some hamburger. Rosanna said, Big Steve, hello. What? Big Steve says, hello, Rosanna. Yes, thank you again, Stephanie, for that so much. That'll be very helpful in my life. Yes, Big Steve. Everybody loves Luna. What's there not to love about her? Oh, well, she drops a biscuit now and then. And I love you too, Stephanie. Both you and God were good today. Yeah, that's my sweet baby Luna. Now, Stephanie, I hope because of that now, I hope Lauren doesn't have to eat at McDonald's or something. Big Steve said, hey, LeBane, you'd buy a Luna sock pocket. That's what, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't have any merchandise. I was thinking about getting pictures, though. Getting a picture with that tongue sticking out just like that. Yep, just like that. Just like that beautiful. Oh, wow. You're eating pizza? There you go. Pizza's always a good thing. Oh. You don't want to scratch? I love me some pizza. Come on. Come on. Come here, Luna. Come. Come. Up. Good girl. You remind me of a grandfather passed away a couple years ago. Thank you, Michael T. I'm sorry to hear. It sucks, but we all do die sometimes. No, probably just a few with Luna Gina May. Are you kidding with the food? LePayne cooks who would want to eat out. That's true. I'm looking forward to having some of that Southern cooking. Michael T said you had two that passed over the holidays, but that sucks, Michael. I'm sorry to hear that. Michael says, "What kind of food do you cook, Stephanie?" Well, I'll let you know when I get some, Gina May. Johnny Franco, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Johnny. Hope you had a good one, Johnny. Rosanna said, sorry, Michael. She lost one last year. Yep, it always hurts. Rosanna said, Johnny, hello. Gina May said, hello, Johnny. Bain says, all kinds, Michael. Johnny says, hello, LeBain. And I am having some fabulous black tea. Whoa, Lauren, thank you, man. Wow, you guys are unbelievable. There is my $100. Whew, yeah, that's my $100, whatever they call that there. Plateau that you got to pass. Wow, that's unreal. Thank you so much. Lauren says, Steph's always trying to outdo me. Here's some more. Here's some love. Thank you so much, Lauren. I'll tell you, you guys don't know what that means to me. That's unreal. Luna and I will have to do a live mukbang. Jeannie Mae says, got you, Johnny. LeBain says, hey, Johnny. Johnny says, yep, all good, bro. Lauren, nobody else on the face of the earth deserves it more than you. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Lauren. Michael T. Pop-ups. It's weird, but between my parents and their parents, it's like 20-year gap. Tim's World, good evening and hello. Wow, yes, thank you, Lauren. You and Stephanie. That's unreal. Yes, Rosanna, that is very nice of him, man. Made 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 my month. Michael T said, and my parents are 20 years older than me. Johnny Franco, Tim's World, hello. LeBain, do I need to prove to you how much more I love Grandpa Lauren? Oh my gosh, we're gonna don't don't get into a super chat war, okay? Jeez, it all comes down to who's got the most in the bank account. You better be careful, Lauren. Rosanna said, hello, Tim. That's funny. Tim says, hi, Johnny. Tim says, Rosanna. Michael wants to know how you're doing, Tim. Johnny Franco says, hashtag 9 likes. Yes, everybody, please, if you would, when you come in, hit that like button. Thank you, Johnny. I love war. Yeah, geez. Tim says, good, Michael T. Lauren says, yeah, I got to watch my mouth around that woman. She'd put me in the poorhouse, Grandpa. Yeah, geez, don't get her going, man. Get an auctioneer going on here on Grandpa's channel tonight. Jenny May said, my support is more than enough. I appreciate your support, Jenny May. I do. Michael T says, super chats were crazy last night. It'd be our guest stream with the challenge. Yeah. He's got a big channel. A big channel. Johnny Franco said, Lauren, hello. Lauren says, hey, Johnny Franco, good to see you, man. It's a glorious day. Luna's over here chilling already. Michael T, thank you so much for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. I do. Jeannie Mae says, you're 100 goal. That's great. Congratulations. Well, you think you got it licked when you get around the 1,000, but I'll tell you, some days you can lose 5 and gain 3, and lose 7, gain 4. It's a tough world in YouTube land. I feel like I should do like my Luna girl here. Just lay my head down, relax. Rosanna said, Jenna May, I just added you one. There you go, Rosanna. Thank you. It is a lot. Hey, we all started out with none, Gina May. Gina May says, thanks, Rosanna. Hey, Omi, good evening and welcome. Omi said, hi, Luna. Hope you had a wonderful day. Gina said, hi, Aomi. Rosanna said, hi, Aomi. What kind of pizza did you guys get, Lauren and Stephanie? Oh, you don't need to apologize, Lauren. You got to eat, man. I don't know why, but geez, riding always makes me hungry. Oh, I didn't think that you guys had left at all. Like I said, you got to eat. And it's kind of hard to eat pizza and type, too, unless you want to have, a greasy bone. You're having meatloaf with rice for dinner. That sounds good. I had meatloaf yesterday at my son's house. Meatloaf and smashed taters. And I can tell you that was wonderful. I loves me some meatloaf. I could have a freezer full of chicken, meatloaf, or not hamburger, and turkey. Good evening, your average girl. Everybody say hello. I only like the turkey breast, though. I've never been a turkey leg man. I guess Gina May, it would be Wendy's. I do like a Wendy's burger, though. My favorite of all time was In-N-Out Burger in California. Naomi TV said hi, Rosanna, Lauren Jones, LeBain, Ginny May, and your average girl. Well, there you got everybody. Everybody say hello. Trace Creations, good evening, and how are you? Welcome. Rosanna said your average girl, hello. Everybody say hello to Trace Creation. Your average girl said it's getting crazy getting an ad on your channel. And then you have a super chat. Congrats. Thank you so much, your average girl. Yes, it's a wonderful thing. Now I have to go set up a bank account. You just had that for lunch the other day. Your average girl said, "Hey everyone, everyone say hello to your average girl." Trace Creation said, "I'm good, just waiting on class at 6:30." There you go. That's right. Stay in school, man. Though I would push learning a trade too, doing your own business. A Wix Life, good evening and welcome. How you doing, Leanne? I hope you're having a good evening. Everybody say hello. Rosanna, Dave, do you have windows in Maine? Yeah, they do in Waterville. They used to have one in Skowhegan, Rosanna, but not enough business, so they closed it down. And then the Tim Hortons came and they closed that down. Now it's a credit union. Jenny Mae says, "Hi, your average girl." Rosanna said, "Hey, Trey." LeBain says, "Hey, Trey." Jenny Mae says, "Hi, Wix Life." Rosanna said, "Wix Life, hello." Trey said, "Hey, LeBain." Johnny Franco said, "Dave, should I get McDonald's for dinner?" I don't know, man. That'd be better than one of them $59 steaks that didn't weigh much more than a quarter pounder. I haven't been to McDonald's, John, since that flag flying thing about 5 months ago. Your average girl said, "Hey, Gina." And Leanne. Johnny Franco said, "Your average girl, hello." Your average girl said, "Hello, Johnny." Rosanna. Wix Life says, "Hi, Gina Mae and Rosanna." Your average girl says, think I'm going to get the stuff for subs tonight." That would be good. Make it all yourself. Good evening, May Labata. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. Wix Life says, "Hey, girl." Jeannie Mae says, "Hi, May." Rosanna said, "Do they have fast food in Skowhegan?" Yeah, we have McDonald's and Burger King. May says, "How's everyone in the house?" I'm doing well. I hope everyone is, May. Everybody, please say hi to May and to LeBain. Please check out their channels if you haven't. Lauren says, "Hey, May. Seen you pop in." May says, "LeBain, hello." Aomi says, "Hi, sis May. Miss you." Trace Creations, "Hey, May." Johnny says, "Hey, sis May." Oh, you never late, May. I appreciate you coming in so much. Jeannie Mae says, "I got a nice compliment from a student. Said I colored better than her, than the art teacher." Wow, that is excellent compliment. May says, "I thought it starts at 7 p.m. No, it's 6 p.m. Naomi says, "Hey, hi, Trace Creations." Johnny Prinkle says, "LOL, tea for sure." There you go. I'm having a cup of tea right now. Rosanna said, "Hello, May." Johnny said, "Oh, yeah, I didn't hear about the flag." Yeah, they had a, a flag above the McDonald's that was all shredded, Johnny. I mean, shredded. And this was right outside of Fort Bragg. May says, "Yay." May says, "Aomi, hello." Jenny May says, "That made my day." My favorite tea is black tea. May says, "Hi, Rosanna." LeBain says, "Johnny Franco, what about the flag?" Pretty Boy Clan, hello, good evening. Welcome. Everybody say hello to Pretty Boy Clan. How's that baby doing? Kentucky Girl, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Kentucky Girl. May says, "Johnny, hello." Michael McReynolds, hello. How you doing, Michael McReynolds, and welcome. Everybody say hello to each other, please. Rosanna said, no, it's 3 for your startup, Dave. Johnny says, I don't know, LeBain. Michael, hello. Johnny Franco says, Michael McReynolds, hello, bro. Some Zerotus Homestead, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello. Trace, LeBain, how are you doing on this nice peace day of my friend? Pretty Boy Clan says, she's growing fast, I imagine, man. Pretty Boy saying hello to everyone. Everybody say hello to Pretty Boy Clan. May said, did I miss anyone here to say hi? Well, hello. Yes, everybody say hello to May. Check out her channel. Kentucky Girl says hello, everyone. Everybody check out Kentucky Girl. The base says she's eating, Trey. Jenny May says, hi, Pretty Boy Clan and Kentucky Girl. Naomi says, how old is Luna? She's 4 years old. Yeah, that is messed up, Johnny. It is. May says, how are you, LeBain? Rosanna said, Kentucky, hello. I'm doing good, Kentucky Girl. I hope you are. Kentucky Girl said, hey, Rosanna. May said, Kentucky, hello. Kentucky Girl said, hey, May. Trey says, hello, I'm hungry, LeBain. Pretty Boy Clan says, good to meet everyone. I hope everybody says hello to you, Pretty Boy Clan, checks you out. LeBain says, May Labata, hungry, sis, eating. Yes, one has to eat. May says, Trey, hello. Johnny Franco says, Pretty Boy Clan, hello. May says, okay, gosh. Rosanna, good to meet you, Pretty Boy. May said, good. Okay, good. All right. Gotcha, May. Pretty Boy said, Johnny, hello. Kentucky, I'm doing good. Glad to hear that. Carmelo, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Carmelo. May says, Pretty Boy, hello. Kentucky Girl said, finally got over my cold. Well, I'm glad you did. Michael McReynolds says, hello, Johnny. Trey says, hey, May. May says, Carmel, hello. Roseanne says, Carmel, hello. Pretty Boy Clan's giving you the peace sign, May. Carmelo says, hi, May. Jenny May says, what's your favorite dessert? Gina May, anything chocolate. But I think my favorite would be chocolate cake. Carmelo says, hope you're feeling better. Oh, I'm feeling okay, Carmelo. Michael says, how are you doing this evening, May? May says, peace be with us all. Exactly, May. Peace and blessings. It would be nice, Rosanna, to meet up with everybody. Everybody that is in my live streams. It'd be nice when I go out on a road trip if I could stop and say hello to everybody. Rosanna's okay. May says blessings. Yes, exactly, May. It'd be nice to meet with people that you're already connected with and that you care about, because a lot of places you go, it's not very safe. Gina May say, is anyone in California? Pretty Boy Clan says, I'm in New Mexico. Michael McReynolds says, hello, LeBain, my wonderful friend. LeBain says, love you, Sis May, Rosanna, and All American. Love you too, Stephanie. Thank you. Rosanna said, well, feel very welcome if you get this far. Would love to meet up. Yeah, I don't know when I'll get that far on the West Coast, Rosanna, but if I ever head out that way, I will stop and see you. Carmelo says, Johnny Franco, how are you, my friend? Gina May says, a meet and greet would be awesome. Yeah, that would be cool. LeBain says, Michael, hey, buddy. There's Anna said, love you too, LeBain. May said, I love LeBain. Well, I do too, May. She's a nice lady. Michael's waving, showing hearts. Thank you. Trey said, LeBain, so I'm going to a ventriloquist act for my little brother's birthday party on Saturday and record my ventriloquist act, upload Saturday night or Sunday. Well, yes, Jenny May. That would be cool, Trey. I wouldn't go anywhere without Luna. I wouldn't trust anybody to take care of her properly. And I'm not going to leave her in some kennel somewhere. No, I didn't create PayPal. Only Super Chat. Lauren says, you love you some loving? Yeah. We all love loving. Just I won't say it. I won't turn this into a political live stream. May says, hi, Lauren Jones. Jenny May says, hey, hi, May. Jenny May says, Luna is famous. Oh, Luna's a sweetheart. She's my little star, if nothing else. May says, I may one day, May. For right now, I'll be happy with Super Chat. Pretty Boy Clan says, yeah, if you come to the Navajo Nation, we'll welcome you with open arms. That'd be great, Pretty Boy. I've seen your videos. That'd be an interesting place to visit. Lauren Jones says, my phone was messing up. I meant to say I love me some LeBain too. Okay. Johnny says, yep, love for LeBain. Yeah, May says no politics. No, I was gonna say something funny, May, but it would have been politically motivated, and I just want to stay away from that. You want to give Luna a big hug, Jenny May? I know I get to hug her every day. Yeah, she's getting her beauty rest, Kentucky girl. Ben says, Johnny Franco. Hugs and much love. Trey says, hey, Lauren Jones, how are you, my friend? Jenny May says, got you, pretty boy. Thank you, Jenny May. Naomi one says, I am a big fan of Luna. Well, thank you. Everybody loves Luna. May says, at LeBain is yours, Lauren Jones. Johnny Franco says, Luna's the best. Luna's a sweetheart. Carmelo says, you take care, All American Grandpa. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you have a fabulous evening. May says, she loves you, Luna. Pretty Boy Clan says, Jenny May, got you back. Jenny May says, thank you. Kentucky Girl says, I probably wouldn't want to know what you was going to say. No, it was surrounded about too many people getting butt hurt over. Well, oh, that's wonderful tea. I loves me some tea. Oh, Luna, want a biscuit? Ooh, you're almost out. There you go, sweetheart. Oh, you're so sweet. Regina said, Carmel, have a good evening. Yes, have a very good evening, Carmel. Thank you for coming in. You had orange spice tea? That sounds good. No, no coffee. I'd be up all hours of the night, which I am anyways. Kentucky Girl said, she is a doll. She's my girl. Johnny says, Rosanna, hello. Kentucky Girl said, sweet Luna. Oh, I drink a pot of coffee in the morning, Rosanna. Jeannie Mae says, coffee makes you sick. Yeah, some people can't drink it. May says, hello, Luna. Say, hi. Rosanna said, Johnny, hello. You missed my hello a long time ago. Coffee makes you hyper? Yeah. It only makes me hyper if I drink it black, which is weird. Trace says, I drink coffee in the morning and evening. Some people do. Naomi says, Luna. May says, I need coffee all through the day. I enjoy coffee. Yes, John, I drink a whole pot. I can fill this up 3 times. You love her tongue sticking out? Yeah, it's always sticking out. You got fired on Thursday last week? Well, sorry to hear that, pretty boy. I hope you get employed again really soon. Ball Life, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Ball Life. May says hi, Ball Life. Rosanna say I start my day with 3 cups of coffee, then do more, then no more. No, I don't. I won't say ever. I don't make a habit of it. Rosanna said, Ball Life, hello. Ball Life says hi, May. I am very picky about my coffee, though. I mean, the best that I like is the Walmart brand of Colombian and a 2/3 cup for 10 cups of coffee. Naomi says, hi, Ball Life. Trace says, hey, Ball Life. Ball Life says, hey, May. May says, how are you, Ball? Pretty boy says, yeah, it sucks, but oh well. Well, I hope you get back on your feet again soon, man. Ball Life says, I just got home. Speaking of coffee, I'm making one right now. There you go. Would I ever try Filipino snacks? I wouldn't. I would. No balut though. I can tell you that right off. I'm not eating none of that. Johnny Franco says LOL. Ball Life says hello guys. John Klopp says hi Ball Life. May says Ball Life is also a coffee drinker. Yay. Yeah, I guess I am if I'm drinking the whole pot. If someone comes over and I have to share it, then I might make another pot because I have to have 3 cups. If I don't have my coffee in the morning, I get a headache. Trace Creation says, hey, LeBain, how is Tristan doing, my friend? Jenny May says, LOL, balut. No, I'm not doing any balut. Kentucky Girl says, I shared your stream. Thank you so much, Kentucky Girl. May says, no balut for Grandpa. No, not happening. Mrs. Green Thumb, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Mrs. Green Thumb. Hope you had a great day. I probably would love Filipino peanut butter. I love peanut butter. Mrs. Green Thumb says, hello, May. May says, I love balut. Oh, no. Mrs. Green Thumb says, hello, Ball Life. Kentucky Girl said, hey, Mrs. Green Thumb. May says, hello, Mrs. Green Thumb. Mrs. Green Thumb said, hello, Kentucky Girl. Gina May says, hi, Mrs. Green Thumb. Ball Life says, hi, Green Thumb. Mrs. Green Thumb says, hello, Ginny May. Ginny May says, you can send me some snacks. Yeah. Ball Life says, Rosanna, Pretty Boy Clan says, I drink coffee and smoke weed. Well, there you go, man. It's legal in this state. Pretty Boy Clan says it. And, I have to say I have medicine. Trace Creation says, hey, Mrs. Green Thumb. Rosanna said, Ginny May, my daughter's mother-in-law is Filipino and she's a great cook. She always brings dishes to family get-togethers. Ball Life says, Aomi TV, Mr. Green Thumb, I hope you and Luna are doing well. I am Mrs. Green Thumb, and I hope you are. Ginny May says, just like my family, Rosanna. Mrs. Green Thumb says, hey, Rosanna. Mrs. Green Thumb says, hello, Trace. Ball Life says, John Klopp joined the team Ball Life. Lauren says, hey, Trace Creations. Mr. Green Thumb says, hey, Lauren Jones. May said, have I had I don't know what that is, a pancit? So I probably haven't had it. Yeah, I could tell everybody that's here right now. I pretty much tried everything that's been cooked, and none of it's been half developed or rotted or anything like that. Some mutton. I don't care for lamb, pretty boy, but thank you, Mrs. Green. How you been? It's been a while, said Ball Life. Oh, Filipino noodles. I probably would like that then. Well, I said, Pretty Boy Clan. Okay. Rice stick noodles? Yes, I'd probably love it. I do love me some noodles. Well, says Lauren Jones, hello. Pretty Boy says, Ball Life, peace. Lauren says, Green Thumb, hello, and how are you? Jeannie May says, May, my husband, love pancit in Longanitia. Kroger has it? Yeah, we don't have a Kroger here in Maine. We don't have none of those stores here in Maine. No Krogers, no Piggly Wiggly. Your average girl says, I'm back for a few before I got to go shopping. Well, thank you, your average girl. Appreciate that. Mr. Green Thumb says, hello, Pretty Boy Clan. May says, there's a Kroger in Maine, Grandpa. No, there's not a Kroger in Maine. No. Or no Piggly Wiggly. We have Walmart and a place called Hannaford's. Nope, we don't have any of those stores I grew up with. Pretty Boy says, hello, Green Thumb. You want a Kroger there, Jenny May? May. Pretty Boy says, I got to go, guys. Pretty Boy, thank you so much for coming in. I do appreciate it. Jenny May says, see you later, Pretty Boy Clan. Your average girl says, wrong with me. I don't care for the meat there. And I've seen articles that says that they put that pink slime in their hamburger. Of course, maybe that's just me. Mrs. Green Thumb says, hello, your average girl. Hope you're doing well. Ball Life said, bye. Take care, Ball Life. And he says, I just don't trust it. Just me, I guess. Trace Creation says, well, guys, I have to go. My classes now. Trace, I hope you have a great evening. Thank you for coming in. Do appreciate it. Your average girl says, hey, Mr. Green Tongue, haven't seen you in a while. May says, bye, pretty boy. Yes, have a great evening, pretty boy. Mrs. Green Thumb said, see you later, Trace Creations. Rosanna said, Pancit and Lupia are my favorite. Jenny May. Well, says, I got you, Trace Creations. Jenny May said, I had to refresh the chat. Okay. Mrs. Green Thumb says, oh, I'm around supporting channels, your every girl. Thank you for coming, Mrs. Green Thumb. I appreciate that. Lauren says, I just subscribed to your channel, Mrs. Green Thumb. I feel like this is going to come in handy this summer when I go growing tomatoes. LOL. May says, your average girl, hello. Your average girl says, I always miss your lives. I'm always sleeping or busy when you go live. Jeannie Mae says, my husband jokes and said if we had a kid, we'd hold Lupia in one hand and Tamale in the other hand. There you go. I love this too. Ball Ice is 38. John M., good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to John M. Jeannie Mae says, thanks, Ball Life. Rosanna said, LOL, Jeannie Mae. Mrs. Green Thumb says, thank you, Lauren Jones. Rosanna says, I love Lupia. Mrs. Green Thumb says, hello, John M. LeBain says, Mrs. Green Thumb, Lauren is my hubby. Your average girl says, hello, May. May says, are you married to a Spanish guy, Gina May? Is that an appropriate question? I think it sounded appropriate. I think that the term they use now is Latino, is it not? Mrs. Green Thumb says, hello, LeBain. Good to see you, and hello, hubby. May says, oh, okay, that makes sense. It's hard to keep up, and you don't want to use the wrong term and butt hurt anybody, you know. Johnny Franco says, at John, hello, John Klopp. No, my neighbors are from Puerto Rico, and they call themselves Latino. No, I agree, Jenny Mae. You don't know unless you ask. Kentucky Girl said, be right back. Thank you, Kentucky Girl. May says, thank you, Jenny Mae. Yeah, you know, you don't learn anything if you don't ask. No, I am monetized, Ball Life, as of like 3 or 4 days ago. Mrs. Green Thumb says, hello, Johnny Franco. Jeannie Mae says, you're welcome. Yeah, I know when I lived in California, Jeannie Mae, you didn't call anybody Mexican. You'd get hurt. You called the people from Mexico Chicanos. And it does change quite often. May says, where are you from, Jenny Mae? John M says, Johnny Franco, hello. Thank you, Ball Life. I know I have ads on my channel now. Johnny Franco, thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that. So much, man. I appreciate it. That'll be a good chip to Burger King or to Tractor Supply. Jeannie Mae says, I'm in California, May. Jeannie Mae says, exactly, my husband calls himself Mexican. Yeah, see, back then, you didn't do that, Jeannie Mae. Thank you again, Johnny. I do appreciate that a lot. Luna thanks you. May says, all righty. John M says, hello, May. Lauren Jones says, thanks for showing Grandpa's love, Johnny Franco. You're the man. Yes. Johnny's a good man. May says, my little sister lives in Winchester, California. I lived in quite a few places in California, May. Lived in And Rancho Cucamonga and Mount Clair and Claremont. LeBain says, how sweet, Johnny Franco. Thanks for showing Grandpa love. Yes, exactly. Thank all three of you, man. That's great. Made my month. Jenny Mae says, I want to know where that is. Where what is, Jenny Mae? Better man, better off. Good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Better Man, Better Off. Walleye says, happy Tuesday, everyone. Today I'm hoping on making new friends. Well, I hope you do. I hope everybody's saying hello to Ball Life. John M says, hello, LeBain. Oh, you want to know where Claremont is? Claremont's not too far from from Rancho Cucamonga and Pomona. Rosanna said, yeah, it's in there. They're all suburbs of LA, Rosanna. Let me put it that way. Your average girl said the Winchester house would be fun. I'd like to go there. That woman spent her whole life trying to build her house around chasing demons off. Ginny Mae says, I know where her sister is, Winchester. Your average girl said, hey, hey. Ball Life says, hi, John M. Join Team Ball Life. Better man, better off. I have wrench, sweet. You had that the last time. Better man. Rosanna says, hello, better off. Ball Life says, hi, your average girl. Gina Mae says, have you been to San Fran? No, I have not. I went as far up as, where they make Bolton soup. LeBain says, hi, John M. May says, how do you do this? How do I do what? Rosanna said, I lived in Claremont, but never San Diego. No, me neither. I visited San Diego. Gina May says, I'm going there next weekend. I can record the Winchester house. That'd be cool to see. Better Man says, thank you. Well, you're welcome, Better Man. John M says, join the Ball Life. There you go. Better Man, better off says, hi, Rosanna. Johnny's saying, hello, Better Man. Everybody check each other out if you haven't. Check out Better Man, Johnny Franco for sure, Ball Life, LeBain, May Labata, Ginny Mae, John M. Rosanna said, no, I grew up in San Diego and I lived in Claremont. There you go. I lived there when I was working at Frito-Lay in Rancho Cucamonga. They're not too far from each other. And quite a nice trip if it wasn't rush hour. Better Man says, hey, LeBain. Ginny Mae says, did I have other dogs growing up? No, I didn't. People that raised me, they had a dog. They had a mean, nasty wiener dog. And that dog was mean and nasty. Oh, LeBain, thank you so much. Wow, that's unbelievable. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Munching and Chatting, good evening. Everybody say hello to Munching and Chatting again, Stephanie. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. It will be well spent. Ginny Mae says, I had a Rottweiler, but had to put him down. I'm sorry to hear that. Ginny Mae says, hi, Annie. Linda Flanagan, hello. May, thank you so much. Wow, I went over that that $100 threshold this evening. Munching and Chatting says, you're so sweet. Thank you, Annie. Everybody check out Munching and Chatting and Wix Life. So nice to see you. So nice to see you, Wix Life. Munching and Chatting said, hi, Gina. Welcome back, Kentucky girl. Mrs. Green Thumb says, hello at Wix Life. All Life says, wow, you guys show so much love. They do, man. Thank you all so very much. Munching and Chatting said, yay. Wix Life says, Grandpa is making the bucks tonight. Oh, that is awesome. I do appreciate it so much, man. May says, hello, Munching. Mrs. Green Thumb says, hello, Munching and Chatting. Linda says, hi. Everybody say hi to Linda. Hello, Linda. Munching and Chatting says, hi, Johnny. Mrs. Green Thumb says, Linda Flanagan. Hello. Rosanna said, wow, Dave, you are well loved. I know, and I do appreciate that so much. Let me tell you, it'll make a big difference with me. Hello, Mrs. Green Thumb says, a Wix Life. All Life says, Munching and Chatting. This is my new channel, my friend. It's been a while. Lauren Jones says, Grandpa, I knew she couldn't take it. Yeah, she had to step up, Lauren. I'm not going to argue with it, though. I'm not going to get in the middle of that one. I was just talking about you in my live stream, Mrs. Green Thumb, said Munching and Chatting. May says, I'm not sure how to do it at first. Yeah, I've never done a super chat, May. Yes. Thank you so much, May. Thank you so much, everyone. Wix Life says hi, Linda. Ball Life says hi, Wix. May says, yay, Lauren Jones. Mrs. Green Thumb says, oh no, Munching and Chatting. Munching and Chatting said hi, Ball Life. Yo, thank you, Stephanie. It's a good feeling to have people care about you. Better Man, Better Off says, I got you all. Thank you, Better Man. Munching and Chatting says it was all good, low. Kentucky Girl says, thank you, I had to use the little girl's room. Well, there you go. May says, yes, LeBain. Mr. Green Thumb says, okay. A few. Wix Life says, hey, Ball Life. Rosanna said, I understand that, Dave. Yeah, it's tight. It is. Social Security is no fun. John M. Better Man, Better Off. Hi. May says, the Wix Life. Hello. Jenny May said, wanted to give as much watch time as you can. Need to start cooking. Regina May, thank you so much for coming in. I do appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful evening. May says, I know, yay. Wix Life says, hey, May Labata. LeBain says, hey, everyone, get the thumbs up. Thank you. Better Man says, hey, John. Johnny Franco says, we love Luna. That's okay, Johnny. I'll tell you what, I'll go up to Tractor Supply and film taking her in, because that's one place she can go in, and we'll buy something special for her. May says, hello. Kentucky Girl said, hey, Better Man. Jenny May says, got you, Mrs. Green Thumb. John M says, how you doing, May? Better Man says, hello, Kentucky Girl. Jenny May says, see you later. All right, you have a good night, Jenny May. Johnny says, Kentucky Girl, hello. Naomi One says, I'm off to work. Bye for now. Thank you so much for coming. I do appreciate it. May says, a Wix Life, gotcha. Wix Life, please check out May's channel. Kentucky Girl says, hey, Johnny. Rosanna said, good night, Gina May. Johnny Franco says, we love you too, Dave. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it, man. I do. Johnny Franco says, LOL. Ball Life says, good night. May says, John, I'm okay. You have a good night, Ball Life. John M says, Jenny May, hello. I think she's leaving, John. Wix Life says, thank you, May. I've had you for a while now. May says, good night, Gina May. Life with Fritz, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello. Wix Life says, hey, Fritz, it's been a little while. May says, okay, thank you, Wix Life. Ball Life says, still here, G. Okay, I thought you were leaving, man. Thank you. Life with Fritz says hello. Everybody say hello to Life with Fritz. May is saying hello, Fritz. Rosanna said hello, Wix Life. Wix Life says hi, Rosanna. John is saying hello, Wix Life. I do thank each and every one of you for coming in here tonight. I appreciate it a lot. Johnny Franco said, Life with Fritz, hello. Linda Flanagan. May says, Mitchell says hello. May you tell Mitchell I said hello right back. Thank you so much. Wix Life says, what's the weather like there? It's cold. Wix Life, cold. And I guess we got some snow coming. Life with Fritz says, hello, LOL, Wix. Long night. Wix Life says, hi, John. Life with Fritz says, hello, May. John says, time for breakfast. I'll be back. Will you get you some breakfast, John? Mrs. Green Thumb says, hello, Life with Fritz. Life with Fritz says, hello, Johnny. Mace is cold. Yeah, it is cold. And we don't, I guess we're going to have more worse to come, but, there's only really one good whole month where we can have really bad weather. And I'll take 4 weeks of bad weather. That's all right. Tube Sound, good evening and welcome. Salute right back to you. Luna over here getting her beauty sleep. Life with Fritz says, hello, Green Thumb. Ball Life says, hi, Life with Fritz. Leanne, good evening and welcome. I hope you're having a great day. So glad you could make it. Oh, you think I'm handsome? If you think I'm sexy. Oh, wrong song. Good Rod Stewart song, though. Life with Fritz says, hello, Tube Sound. Tube Sound said, oh, puppy. LeBain says, back on the road, Grandpa and May. Well, if you're leaving, Stephanie, thank you so. Okay, you're still here. Drive careful. Tube Sound says hi, Life, and everyone. Everyone say hi to Tube Sound. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Leanne. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well. Life with Fritz says, LOL, my great too funny. Yeah, that was a good Rod Stewart song. That was way back. Leanne says, hi, guys. Everybody say hello to Leanne. May says, okay, LeBain, take care. You too. I think they're going to be listening. At least Stephanie will be. I hope Lauren's not typing while he's drying. Leanne says, sweet. Rosanna said, hi, Leanne. Life with Fritz says, keep dancing, Grandpa. Nah. I used to do the disco, though. I had the big lapel and, oh, yeah. We were styling back then. Thank God that only lasted for like 2 years. LeBain says, May Labata, always, sis. Leanne says, I'm okay. People just pissing me off the last couple of days. Well, don't let it. That negativity wear your body down. LeBain says, I'm here. Rosanna said, Tombstone, hello. Mrs. Green Thumb says, hello, Leanne Blair. Leanne Blair says, hi, Mrs. Green. May says, Blaine, love you, sis. Exactly, May. Life with Fritz says, LOL, oh my God. LeBain's listening through a headset on phone, but can't type. There you go. So then you better watch what you say, Stephanie, because he'll be able to hear it. Rosanna said, life, hello. Stacy Marie McBride, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Stacy. May says, when someone makes you mad, just laugh and laugh and laugh. Yeah. Is that before or after you kick their butt, May? The man says, Grandpa said you're funnier to listen to than Delilah. Who's Delilah? Leanne Blair says, you don't respect people trying to explain life experience at the laundromat. No, exactly, Leanne. Rosanna said, Stacy, hello. Life with Fritz says, hello, Rosanna. A Week's Life says, hey, Stacy. May says, flip to the laughter. That's right, Stacy, boss up. Ball Life says, I don't like it when I make a name on my phone. When you're not able. Yeah. Geez, I won't even get into that, Ball Life. I get lost sometimes. Getting to learn all those things on a computer and what you can do with this and that and on YouTube, it's a learning process. Oh, Delilah's better than a radio personality? Well, I'm glad I'm better than Delilah. Macy's, my, Delilah. I thought that was Elvira. Better man, better off says, better man. I appreciate that. I think you all okay, LeBay. Mr. Green Thumb says hello, Stacy Marie McBride. Stacy Marie said hi, better man. Mr. Green says hello, better man. May says better man, hello. Better man says, well, hello, Stacy. Life with Fritz is, oh yeah, I used to listen to her. Rosanna said, Delilah is a radio woman. She lives in Washington. Cool. I don't listen to the radio much. I spend a lot of time on YouTube. Wildlife says, better man, better off. May says, Stacy, hello. Better man says, hello, May. LeBain says, Papa Mao, Mao. Yeah, I remember that song. Someone else that remembered it. Thank you, Stephanie. My heart's on fire for Elvira. I don't remember who did it. Wildlife says, hi, Stacy. Leanne says, got to go. Thank you so much for coming, Leanne. Love you too. You take care. May says, Stacy, got you. Hope you have a great night, Leanne. Stacy Marie McBride said, hi, Mrs. Green Thumb. I don't listen too much either. Sometimes in my car. Yeah, I don't listen to any radio in the house. Oak Ridge Boys. Okay, thank you, Leanne. That would have bothered me. Talk to me after. Stacy said, hi, Ball Life. Yeah, Luna is out. I'm telling you, when my son gets around here, she expels a lot of energy. Lauren says he don't need a radio. He's got a wife. There you go. I don't know, Lauren. What do you think? I got a radio. Should I just stay? I need to find the right wife. Ball Life says, hey, Stacy, I'm good. Thank you. May says, aha. Poor Luna. You can see how mistreated the girl is. I don't know what her problem is lately, but I can tell you, your dog gets on something. They like to turn around in circles, and they'll go around in circles for 10 minutes before they lay down. She likes to do that under the covers. Junior Gutierrez, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Junior. No, I haven't eaten dinner yet, May. I do have plans on May and Rosanna to travel a little bit. I want to go visit my daughter in Florida and then go visit a couple other people. He says radios are much more economical and I can get a word in, but I love her. There you go, Lauren. That was the right thing to say. Putting that in at the end saved you. Johnny says, Junior, hello. Love you too, Junior. Thank you so much for coming. LeBain says, hey, Junior. But to move, I don't know, Rosanna. You know, I love it down south, but man, I can't see myself liking the summer heat there any more than I do the winter cold here. May says, oh, sweet, Mr. Jones. I'm thinking that Lauren's the type of man that knows just what to say. USMC Steve, good welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Everybody say hello. Bay says, haha, he's building up brownie points before we get to the hotel. Yes, see, I'm telling you, Lauren's a smart man. May says, Tess, hello. Yes, everybody say hello to Steve and Tess. Thank you so much for coming. Rosanna says, I asked because I miss Maine so much. Yeah, Rosanna, I love Maine in the springtime and the summer and the fall. Man, that I could be a snowbird. You know, 3 months of the year, just travel to all the warm states. The band says, hey, Steve. Rosanna said, USMC Steve, hello. May says, thank you, May. Lauren says, hello, thank you. What's up, Luna? You decided to wake up? Huh? Did you decide to wake up? Stick your tongue out at everyone? The band says, hey, Steve. Rosanna said, hello, Steve and Tess. Okay, you're from Waterloo, Iowa? Well, welcome, state from Waterloo, Iowa. Miss Poppy, good evening and hello. I'm good, thank you. Everybody say hello to Miss Poppy. I know that tongue goes 100 miles an hour. She leaves it hanging out when she's sleeping, and then she wakes up and it's all dry. LeBain says, Luna's up, baby girl. Rosanna, I left here in December 2010 and still miss it. Yeah. May says, tell him welcome, LeBain. Junior says, do you watch Angry Grandpa? I still do. I still go watch the old ones, Junior. May says, Tess, hello. John says, good evening, Steve and Tess. Rosanna said, hey, Stacy. May says, what's new with you, Tess? What is it like being monetized? I don't know about life. It's just, you know what? It's one stepping stone. By no means am I a big YouTuber. Geez, maybe down the road that'd be nice. It's just a stepping stone. It feels good. Feels really good. Rosanna said, hey, Miss Poppy. Miss Poppy said, hi, Rosanna. Stacy Marie said, hi, Rosanna. May said, Luna's gotten big. Why did you have to make me say that out loud, May? Now her feelings are going to be hurt. Irish Whiskey, good evening and hello. Everybody say hello to Irish Whiskey. Junior says, I wish you were my grandpa. Well, I can be your grandpa, Junior. I'm everybody's grandpa. I'm the all-American grandpa. Ball Ice is a relief. May says, Irish, hello? Miss Poppy, Grandpa, are they really going to close the government in February? No, they've already closed the government, Miss Poppy. It's been closed for going on 3 weeks. May says, sorry, Grandpa. What are you sorry for? May. Oh, that. No, I was kidding. But yeah, she has, I don't know if you can see her belly. Well, you don't know. No, you don't need to do that. She put on some weight right on her belly here. Yeah, I know. You like your belly scratched. I know. When it comes to belly scratching, she has no pride. Rosanna said, not my grandpa. I'm older than you. Well, I can be your brother then, Rosanna. How's that? Junior says, shout out to All American Grandpa. Thank you, Junior. Down south, they hardly even notice when government shuts down. Ball Life says, Junior. Miss Poppy said, people are acting loopy over there. Yeah. People are, I don't know. I don't want to get into the political thing, but it's all, whoa. It's all crazy. We live in a crazy time, Miss Poppy. What's crazy? You come right up here and sit with me. There you go. Look right there. Yeah, look right there and say hello there. But can I have a kiss? Hey, can I have a kiss? No kisses. Okay. Benny says down south. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Ball. I said Junior. They said yes, you did. Miss Poppy said okay. I got that already. Are you still getting? Yes, that's something that hasn't shut down, May. I feel bad for the 800,000 that aren't getting a check right now. But then again, some weren't getting their checks. There was a bunch of people partying in Puerto Rico. Miss Poppy said gun shops doing overtime. Yeah. Well, myself, I don't have any problem with gun shops. I think everybody in the United States should own a firearm. Thumbs up. Thank you, Rosanna. Miss Poppy said, hi, May. Mrs. Green Thumb says, hello, Miss Poppy. Welcome. Nice meeting you. There you go, Luna. Oh, I know, Luna. You're such a... Relax right there. Hey, there you go. Oh, you're such a sweet girl. Hey, what about a kiss? Oh, what about... Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I love you, too. May says, I know, right, Grandpa? It might be nice to party in Honduras. No, they were in Puerto Rico. Miss Poppy says, I know you, Mrs. Green Thumb. Jenny Brinko says, Miss Poppy, hello. It should get deposited tomorrow. Yeah, it goes by your birthday, Rosanna. Yeah, Rosanna, don't fret about that tonight because there hasn't been any stopping that at all. I don't get mine until the fourth Wednesday of each month. Miss Poppy said, hi, Johnny. Ball Life says, catch you next time, G. I'm out. Ball Life, thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a great evening or day, depending on where you're at. Luna says bye. Luna says, I will lick my dad to death. Junior says, I will help you to get a bunch of subscribers to star on YouTube. Yeah. I think Luna will be a star on YouTube one day. You get yours the third Wednesday? Yeah, mine's the fourth. So mine will be the next one, which is good. Oh, and that's Rosanna. We got uh, a whole $30 or $40 increase starting this month. You made Miss Poppy said I just made smothered steak with veggies, white rice, and avocado. That sounds wonderful, Miss Poppy. Yeah, you got sick from McDonald's nuggets. I haven't been to McDonald's like before October. Rosanna said good night, ball. Oh, Luna loves me. Luna should have her own show. Yeah. Rosanna said, I know, right? Uh, LeBain, she come with that name, and I wasn't gonna change it. You know, she'd already been through enough. That has to be hard on a dog like that. She spent two years with this other person, and then they just decided they didn't want her no more. Luna is adorable. Thank you, Mrs. Green Thumb. May says, I wonder if we could live off our SSI when retired. I'll probably be working until, well, I can tell you what, I didn't plan mine well, May, and no, you can't just live off your Social Security. Trust me on that. You can, but you don't live very well. Oh, it's not sad, Lebain. It was poor planning on my part. You know, when a lot of times like that, when things in life happen, it's your own fault that they do, and you know what, I'm gonna pick myself back up by my bootstraps and start all over again. I got a good sidekick here. Yes, I do. Sweet girl. Yep. Oh, I know, Luna. Oh, I know, sweet girl. I know. Yeah, you wanna put money away, May. Miss Poppy said, I hope I can work till I can pimp some young dudes on the corner. There you go. Let me know how that works out for you, Miss Poppy. Oh, Luna, that was that was just wrong. You think I'm moving to Europe where the medical is free? Yeah, that makes a big difference. Patrick Howlett, good evening. Welcome. Everybody say hello to Patrick. Yeah, my daughter in Florida was telling me that her her husband's work said that he could get insurance there, and for a family of well, six, counting the adults, was going to cost them $10,000 a year. I'm doing well, Patrick, and I hope you are. Everybody say hello to Patrick if you haven't. We did, Mace says hello, Patrick. We did get a nice little, change in the weather the last couple of days. We went from -3 and -15 to up in the 30s today, which to me, that's tropical. Miss Poppy said, my boss treats me to a meal every other day, Sunday, even with dessert. I'm pretty lucky. There you go, Miss Poppy. The band says, hey, Patrick. Patrick says, I got 1,182 hours of watch time. There you go. You're getting up there, Patrick. May says, Patrick, I fish you. Mrs. Green Thumb says, hello, Patrick. Patrick says, that's pretty good for myself. That is. That's excellent, man. It does take time. Miss Poppy said, I always cook at home. Saves me money. Yeah, you can get the best food at home. Junior says, shout out to Patrick Howlett. Everybody welcome Patrick and say hello if you haven't. May says, I'm fishing here, Grandpa. Oh, okay. Are you catching anything, May? I hope everybody's saying hello to you, May, and checking your channel out. Patrick says, I'm not that good, but time with patience. Yeah. Everything takes time. Miss Poppy said, hello, Patrick. May says, so far, too. There you go. Patrick says, thumbs up. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the what do they call it, algorithms or whatever. One day it changes between 5 and 10 every day on supporters. The base says thumbs up if you forgot. Thank you, Stephanie, so much. Yeah, anybody want to be a friend with May? If you haven't checked out May yet, please do. Patrick says everybody is nice and kind. Yes, good people here, Patrick. John says hello, Patrick. Mrs. Green Thumb says, hope you're having a good night, Patrick. May says, I'm a good friend, promise. Yes, May is a very good friend. Everybody here is good people. Miss Poppy said, I had to put a bowl of rock salt out here. It gets dark so quick, I had to put neon tape out where my neighbor and I won't slip. Yeah, my driveway is like an ice skating rink. And I go out there, and sometimes with Luna, I have to laugh, and I know it makes her mad, but she's like Bambi on ice. Patrick LeBain says, Patrick, I got you, my friend. Yes, everybody say hello to each other, please. Patrick says, I'm doing good today. Finally took a shave. Not me. Soon, though. I will say that soon. Mr. Green Thumb says, everybody got snow now. A lot of people are getting snow, Mrs. Green Thumb. Excuse me 1 second. Yeah, I do put her through some things, Miss Poppy. Poor Luna. John says, no snow here. May says, we're getting snow here this weekend. Lauren Jones says, May is the sweetest and funniest girl. Yes, Lauren, May is a sweetheart. Patrick Howlett. May is always happy. You check out her live stream. She's always smiling and cracking a joke. You got snow today and rain? Yeah, we got that last week, Patrick. Miss Poppy, you got snow and ice? I know, I hate it when it's mixed. Mrs. Green Thumb says, I bet she is, Lauren Jones. May says, Lauren, thought your wifey is the sweetest. Yes, LeBain is a sweetheart. Miss Poppy says, it's so dark. Who turned off the lights? Yeah, gets dark at 4 in the afternoon, but it is going forward now. That's true, Irish whiskey. If it rained 150 proof, be zero ice on the ground. I remember I used to stick 151 rum in the freezer. He says, I'm not always funny. I'm covering my pain with laughter. Well, there you go. May says, thank you, Sis May. Not as sweet as you. May, Mrs. Green Thumb says, ah, May. Yes, everyone check out LeBain and May and Mrs. Green Thumb if you haven't already. May says, no, LeBain, you're the sweetest. Now we got who's the sweetest going back and forth here. May, you're the sweetest. LeBain, you're the sweetest. Didn't AC/DC do a song about that? Who's the sweetest one of them all? Miss Poppy said, Grandpa got a turbo sensor light so the critters will scat. I saw a raccoon yesterday and you live in the city. I screamed so loud my neighbor came out. Yeah. Miss Poppy, they have foxes running in Portland, Maine. In fact, 3 or 4 years ago, my son had a baby one for about 7 months. May says, LeBain knows some of my secret. Yeah, well, we're encroaching more and more on where they live. It's not the other way around. Mr. Green says, oh no, Miss Poppy. May says, LeBain. Amber and John Homestead, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello. I'm doing well. I hope you are. LeBain says, May, as you do mine as well. Sis, love you. Miss Green Thumb says, hello, Amber and John. Miss Poppy said, scared the bejesus out of me. Yeah, when I was down south, my first encounter with a possum was interesting. Grandpa, do you like Razor's Edge? I don't know what that is, LeBain. Amber and John says, hey, Mrs. Green Thumb. May says, I love you more, Sis LeBain. Irish Whiskey said, mix rubbing alcohol and water in a squirt bottle, 50-50, and squirt the frozen Winston instant de-icer. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for that, Irish. Yeah, the raccoon said, you get off my lawn. That's right. LeBain says, May, kisses and hugs. Amber and John says, hi, Miss Poppy. Amber and John says, hi. Miss Poppy said, hi, Amber and John. Mr. Green Thumb says, oh no, Miss Poppy. You feed your outdoor possum. I've seen people, Stephanie, on YouTube that have them as pets, and they're actually quite smart. They're not mean and nasty like they look. It's all show, because you get right up on them and they'll turn over and play like they're dead. May says, when LeBain and I talk, we extend each other. There you go. There's nothing wrong with that. Mr. Green Thumb says, really, that's cool. Possums it looks like they fell out of ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down, but they are cool animals. May says, hugs LeBain. M. John says, hi, May. Miss Poppy said, sweet Jesus, my neighbor caught a possum. Disgusting. We gave it to the SPCA. They looked at us like, yeah, they don't want to come and deal with them. But they're not a bad animal. Amber and John says, hi, LeBain. LeBain says, haha, Sis May. Lauren says he's getting jealous of us. LeBain says, hey, Amber. May says, my family never say I love you to each other, so when stranger says it to you, feels good to your soul. It does, May. It does. And it's too bad your family doesn't do that. Miss Poppy said they have a tail, Grandpa. The tail gives them the willies. Yeah, that's true. They have it. You know why? Because their tail looks like a rat's tail. I used to raise rats. Rats are pretty cool. Amber Johnson says, how's everyone doing? I'm doing well, Amber and John. I hope you are. May says, Lauren, don't get jealous, bro. It's sisterly love. LeBain says he's laughing, Sis May. Yeah, I don't take Lauren to be a jealous man, Stephanie. Protective, but not jealous. Miss Poppy's says, Grandpa, you crazy. Yeah, I used to raise rats. I raised boa constrictors and they needed something to eat. I hope your day turns out better for you, the evening, anyways. Laughing is good for the soul, May. Yes, Miss Poppy, I raised boa constrictors and you could pay $2 or $3 for a rat. So I raised my own. Miss Poppy, just to give you the willies, I had over 200 of them in my attic. Miss Poppy said, LeBain, I fainted. May says, Amber, hello. You love snakes? I do too. My next pet, I think Amber and John, I would really like to get an Asian water monitor. You used to raise snakes? What kind did you raise? Like I said, I raised boa constrictors. We had Nala and Simba. May says, I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. May says, no. BK, good evening. I wish you the best in 2019 as well. Everybody say hello to BK. LeBain says, Miss Poppy, I've got bitten by snakes, spiders, etc. down south. You don't wear shoes. Watch out. Yeah. Snakes, good Lord, National Geographic. Yeah. Snakes are actually very cool. You raise ball pythons? Ball pythons are a good snake. Very docile. May says, B, hello. Yes, everybody say hello to B if you haven't already. B says, I'm doing well. I booked a holiday trip in March to the Philippines. There you go. Miss Poppy, pythons. Yeah. When it becomes a problem is like it did in Florida, where people released the pandas and the reticulate pythons, and now they're part of the environment there. Fire ant farm, yeah. A lot of them down south. That's nothing to be messed with. Your husband and daughter love snakes? They're actually a cool creature. The maid says, Grandpa, he's not jealous because I don't give him a reason to be. There you go. Amen. May says, Amen to that. I never understood that part of any relationship, Stephanie, because if you don't trust somebody, why the hell are you with them, you know? That's probably why Grandpa's alone. I can I can usually read people pretty good. That's very true. Snakes are a lot easier when it comes to the bites. It's more frightening with them. My son got bit by our 8 foot boa constrictor, and I mean it was their teeth are like needles, and it bled quite a bit. Yes, it is, May. Relationships are it's all just 88 says hi, good evening, just 88, and welcome. Everybody say hello. I'm doing well, thank you, and I hope you are. I had a wonderful day. Like I said, I got to see my son again today, and then I got to see him yesterday with my granddaughters. May saying hello, just 8. Miss Poppy said relationships based on pizza, beer, and leave the room if you have to fart. No, no, no. But I like the rest of that. Pizza and beer, Miss Poppy, you got to expect somebody to fart. Come on. Just 88 said doing great. Glad to hear it. This here is Luna and mine's favorite blanket. It's one of those that that feel like a robe. Just 88 says May, hi. Miss Poppy said pizza. Yeah, love me some pizza. Amber and John says my parts smell like roses. Well, didn't this just take a, a twist, huh? Nobody's like roses. Grandpa's Luna's part was probably much nicer than Lauren's just now. Pizza don't agree. Oh, and in a vehicle, yeah, man, in a vehicle, I can tell you, Stephanie, in a vehicle, I can make your eyes burn. Mace's pizza sounds good, exactly. And poop Skittles. Amber and John said. Bain says, hey, hey, Julianne. Miss Poppy said, Rosie parts, sure, yeah. Let me tell you, you got Luna up on this pedestal, and I love her dearly, but that girl likes to take and to the covers and do her thing and then want to blame me for it. Almost blew you out of the car. Well, you better crack the window. Amber and John says, LOL, Miss Poppy. Your fur baby can clear a room after steak. Yeah. With Luna, it's chicken. May says, too much info, LeBain. LeBain says, I'm good, Judy. On the road. Road trip, low. May says, aha. LeBain's laughing. Miss Poppy said, Luna rips the covers off. No, what she does, Miss Poppy, is she'll lay under there after she does that and she'll snort. She'll like that, like it was my fault. And then she gets up and turns around. And of course, she wakes me up. Just 88 said, cool stuff. Let's see if I bump against her in the middle of the night, she huffs and puffs. But when she does her not so ladylike things, it's okay with her. You want to know how to get inside a car, eat pinto beans, eggs, get inside the car, close the windows. Yeah, there you go. Just like that. I love pinto beans. Luna does the dirty, yeah, and then wants to blame me. She'll look at me when she got off the couch here just a minute ago. She did her thing and then back at me like, "So are you still going to scratch me?" No, Right. That was right in my face. That's just totally disrespectful, even from a little Miss Luna. But that's all right. I love her anyways. She's a good girl. Loves her daddy. Loves Jesus and America too. Geez, that sounds like a song. Rosanna said, I'm back. Got a phone call. Thank you, Rosanna. Yes, Miss Poppy, she is a diva, and she knows it. I gotta take my camera with me when I take her out for walks because everything to her is a joy. I kick a snow chunk and she thinks no, that was a song, Miss Poppy. I think that was the beginning to a very old song. Oh yes, it's true. Rosanna said, I'm on Social Security and it's never enough to live on. No, not Rosanna. You know, I'm starting it over again, and it's gonna be a good thing. I mean, how can you do better than hanging out with great people and making really good friends? And then they want to give you a little money on the side. YouTube, yes, thank you very much. Just 88 says yes. Take us outside with you. We're gonna go Luna for a walk. I will do that. Just 88. May says so glad I'm not working this weekend when the snow comes. Yeah, there you go. Amber and John says hi, Rosanna. How you doing? Miss Poppy said I tell people that I love to sit still and just listen. I love to hear all kinds of sounds, especially traffic. Yeah, I enjoy Maine so much when it's warmer weather and I can walk more. Life with Fritz is good night, Grandpa. Got to get my daughter ready for her bedtime. Have a great night. Thank you, Life with Fritz, so much for coming. I hope you have a great evening. Hope you have a good night. Rosanna says hello, Amber. May says bye, Fritz. Life with Fritz says bye, May. Yes, it was a wonderful day. May says take care. Now, thanks to some very lovely people, I need to go into my analytics tonight and fill out my payment stuff on AdSense. Amber and John says, take care, Life with Fritz. Oh yes, I've had egg rolls, man. I love egg rolls. Rosanna said, hello, Patrick. Life with Fritz said, good night to everyone. Lots of love. Lots of love to you. Said, I hope you have a blessed and wonderful evening. Life with Fritz says, you too, Amber. Yeah, I would definitely. Geez, I could go to your house, May, for egg rolls and go over to Stephanie and Lauren's house for some brownies. Man, I'd be a happy man. I'd just travel back and forth. Life with Fritz says, same to all of you. LeBain says, Sis May, Labata, you off all weekend? May said, yes. That'd be great, May. Snowstorms are a lot easier to tolerate when you don't have to go travel in them. LeBain says, oh man, see if I'd have known I'd have come your way. May said, yay. May says, oh, now you tell me. Thank you, LeBain. Love you too. Very much. I appreciate everybody's love tonight. Like I said, it sure made my month. May says, LeBain, wish to see you, girl. I'm sure you will, May, soon. When you guys do meet up, you'll have to do a live stream or at least videotape it. I'm sure that would be very entertaining. I think people forget a lot of time that where you're at, it's a whole lot different from where I'm at and everyone else. So it's all new to people. May says, I love you, sis, from LeBain. Said to May. May said, same here, sis, LeBain. Well, thank you, Lauren. Appreciate that. I like playing Santa Claus. Brownies and crayfish. Now that's a good combination. I don't know about sucking the heads though, Stephanie. I see, but it's all in one motion. He was just and throwing them on the plate. The bean says, I agree, Lauren. Thank you, Stephanie. Just 88 is smiling. Well, Luna is out again. She had her a rough day. Mace's, when are we going to meet you, Grandpa? Mitchell wants to meet you as well. It'll probably be sometime this summer, May, because I'm going to head down that. I don't know though. Geez, I would have to really, I would really have to do some traveling for that. I don't know though. Once I get out on the road, I may like it a lot. Amber John says, I hope my day is to better tomorrow. I hope it is as well, Amber and John. This summer is good. The band says, sorry you're having a bad day, Amber. Yes, exactly. I hope tomorrow is much better for you. Frito boat and pickled eggs. Oh, I love Frito boat. They used to have the Irish whiskey. They used to have at the Walmart here the little snack thing, and they called it a Frito pie. And that thing was wonderful, man. Like the summer, everyone is out. Yeah, summers here in Maine are nice. You go to the ocean. Nobody swims because the water's too cold, but it is beautiful. A Frito boat is Miss Poppy is where they put Fritos on the bottom. It's like a taco salad. They put chili on it and onions and tomatoes, sour cream. Just 88 said, sorry to hear that, Amber. Soldier Poet, hello. Good evening. Soldier Poet saying hi to LeBain, May, John Homestead Projects. Hi, everyone. Everybody say hello to Soldier Poet. Miss Poppy, it is very good, Miss Poppy. And they made a good one. And they closed that part of it up. The base to say Soldier May says it's beautiful in Mechanic Island during summertime. I bet it is. I grew up in Wisconsin, May, right across Lake Michigan. Roseanne says, Soldier, hello. May says, Soldier, hello. John M says, hi, Miss Poppy. Amber John says, hi, Soldier. Soldier Poet says, I'm good, LeBain. How are you? Amber John says, hi, John M. You know, this is great. I usually get a lot of the same people, and you all are wonderful. LeBain says, I'm good, thank you. Hey, Rosanna. You know, a lot of people in here have cats and dogs. You all have to agree. You know, they're our family. Well, when I had cats, they did some crazy things, but they were still my babies. My last one used to walk around the block with me. John says, hello, Amber and John. I may have to get another cat, but I need to get one as a kitten and introduce it slowly to Luna because she's got a bad a bad past when it comes to cats. You're tempting to get a puppy? That'd be nice, May. You know, I could tell you I don't know about a lot of breeds. My son's dogs, which are golden retrievers, they don't mind being alone too much. Uh, Boxers hate it, and you know I wouldn't. I take trash out and I come back, and Luna acts like I've been gone for an hour. John says, "Hello, soldier." Patrick says, "I'm back." Thank you, Patrick. LeBay says, "May you should do it." Yeah, you know, animals are so much joy. You know, I got a routine I do in the morning with Luna, and geez, I'd be lost not doing it. I can't say I appreciate going out in the morning so she can sniff every pea pile that she did the day before, but you got to love the girl. Rosanna says, I love animals. So don't I. Soldier Poet says, hey, at John, I think. Patrick's smiling, thinking about it. You should, May. Soldier Poet says, hi, John M. Amber and John says, hi, Patrick. Animals are a lot of joy. You have too many animals. I don't know if there is such a thing, John. You know, you got love for each and every one of them. You know. You hear no evil, there, Patrick. I would like to get a couple more boxers. I really would. I love their personality. You're cooking just 8-8? Oh, chili. Man, that sounds wonderful. I do love me some chili. Oh, Patrick, I was wondering about your emojis there. I don't know. I don't understand them. It looks like the hear no evil monkey. You know the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Yes, LeBain, chili. It is nice having an animal wait for you. And all they want is to be loved and give love in return. And it's wonderful. It's nice to know when you're gone 5 minutes out the door that you're, you know, you were appreciated when you come back. You miss your dog? You should get another one, May. I mean, my son's Goldens. They are so sweet. Patrick's is just having fun. Mace's made me cry. Yeah, when my last cat died, that did me. Soldier Poet says I love dogs and cats and horses. I do too, Soldier Poet. Rosanna did exactly. Yeah, uh, getting Luna was one of the best choices I ever made. I guess what I don't understand is I don't see how whatever she did that anybody after 2 years could. That's to me that's heartbreaking. I think she killed where she was at. I think she killed a neighbor's cat. I think it got in the yard or something. And they had her. Geez, they had her when I got Luna. She had just coming off. They give her Prozac, doggy Prozac. When I think boxers, they like to run and get a lot of exercise, but one thing they enjoy more than that is having the company and the love of the person that that owns them. They got to have that. Your rooster is a bully. They can be, John. I've Mace's John. Hello. I think I've told people this a lot of times before. I haven't eaten pork now in almost fun time. Thank you again so much. Love everybody. Have a great night. Appreciate each and every one of you. Stephanie, you and Lauren get some rest tonight and enjoy yourselves. Much love to you. Bye all. Peace.